What sort of lessons for the business community, can they draw some parallels, some useful lessons from what you learned in a team environment about leadership, about management, about making a team work when there are 11 individuals that don't necessarily have to like each other, they just have to find a way of working with each other?
Yeah, certainly, and I think that was probably one of my biggest findings, I was forced to retire through injury, and sort of exhibit A of that professional sports, and wakes up in a hospital where going, you know, what next? This isn't the plan. I've still got 5 years of my career left. Suddenly had an opportunity to go into the business world, starting off with sort of owning and running a professional cycling team. You realize that the transfer from professional sport to business is exceptional. Certainly from a cultural perspective, but as an individual, if you talk the hours that we spent with psychologists, learning how to, I suppose a good example, probably one of the most poignant, is how to stay logical in highly emotive situations. So how to make good, clear, concise decisions when you're under the most stress and under the most pressure. Now, we can all take that into a business environment. There's absolutely no doubt about it. Someone's breathing down your throat, whether it's your boss, whatever it may be, how you stay logical and in the moment and able to still execute what you need to execute while everything is going on around you is a key function in any business.
How do you keep your mind clear? How does that work? Do you have some little triggers to make it work for you?
Yeah, certainly. I mean, there's sometimes you have to literally swear at yourself, obviously in your own head rather than out loud. But the key element is understanding that you have to have a self-awareness. You have to understand how you work and how you operate and what gets you going, what frustrates you, and then ultimately have a defense against that. And I think a lot of the ability to remain logical comes from the belief in yourself to deliver what you need to deliver, and a lot of that comes from your preparation.